Okay, I'm Duncan Lutes, and I work at the Fire Modeling Institute at the Missoula Fire Sciences Lab in Missoula, Montana. And one of the projects that I work on is FFI, which is an ecological monitoring software application. And the idea with FFI is it's a place that you can put all of your monitoring data, ecological monitoring data, organize it in a way that you can analyze it all together or as individual plots. You can query your data. We have a GIS application so that you can actually look at your data spatially. We also have an import and export operation so that you can take data and move it out, share your data with other people. One of the strengths of FFI is it's been approved by most of the land management agencies in the United States, so people can use it and share their data across the agency boundaries. So we have a lot of people where we have counties, local governments, federal government, BLM, Forest Service that share their data, their FFI data, all in one group. And so the idea is that FFI provides a repository for your data. It's a way to share your data with other people. It's a way to analyze your information. And then hopefully we'll continue to roll up data and you can see the effects of treatments over time and do a better job managing your resources.
Cool. Can I ask you one question, Duncan?
Sure.
What's FFI stand for?
FFI stands for FEAT and Fireman Integrated. FEAT was the Fire Ecology Assessment Tool, which is the National Park Service funded monitoring application. Fireman is the Fire Effects Monitoring System, and that was a Joint Fire Science sponsored fire effects monitoring application. So we combined those two. The idea was to get rid of two applications and have one application that did the same thing.
Cool. You could have come up with a more sexier name than FFI though.
We tried.
There's a lot of argument about that.
There was a lot of back and forth about what it should be. There was IMON, and there were a lot of things. I mean, Liz Tasker suggested EMU, the Ecological Monitoring Utility, and then she said, well, but we already have an EMU in Australia. It was a publication, I think.
Yes.
So anyway, EMU is the one I'd lean towards, but it never got picked up, and by the time we really were thinking about what it should be, it had been put on so many pieces of documentation for the agencies that said FFI that we couldn't go back and change it.
Couldn't change it.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you heaps, Duncan. It's great.
You're welcome.